Weather meteorologist Trey Fulbright joining me now. It is 6:17. Trey, as people head outside, it is the weekend. They want to get outside, but it's certainly quite the scene some people are waking up to with some storm damage.
Right, and it is the weekend in June, and June is one of our second wettest months of the year, so it's not uncommon to have multiple days in a row where we get these wet stretches here as we approach the wettest time of the season. We're still wet in downtown Pittsburgh this morning. The rainfall rates have lightened up from what we've seen last night, but there's still some areas of dense fog, a lot of low cloud cover as well. Our winds are shifting to the north, so that's going to bring in some drier and some slightly cooler air today. You can see those temperatures up to the north for places like Newcastle and Franklin sitting at 60, 64 in Pittsburgh, still in the mid-60s though from Latrobe south toward Connellsville and Morgantown. Here locally, we'll carry that chance for a few showers through around 10 to 11 this morning, and then after that, that chance really starts to drop off this afternoon. 79 the forecast high with those northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, a lot of us seeing that light rain right now, Allegheny County, east into Westmoreland. The rainfall rates do start to pick up once you get into southern Washington, Greene, and Fayette counties, and then down to the south in our southern areas here, our southernmost coverage area, Monongalia, Preston County, still under those flash flood warnings until 8 and 9 o'clock this morning, and we'll show you some of the rainfall estimates here, the rainfall estimates that have occurred within the last hour or so. Some of these areas have seen upwards of 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 inches within the last little bit. You see that purple shading there over just to the south of Kingwood and then just to the south of Morgantown. That is rainfall estimates here. Doppler radar estimating between 1 and 3 inches of rain, which is certainly enough to cause issues as it only takes 1 to 1.5 inches of rain within an hour to cause flooding in some of our areas here this morning. Now, the cold front will continue to progress down to the south. We'll get a push of drier air in here today that should lead to a few dry hours. So if you have anything to do outside, get it in this afternoon, because here come our next two storm systems. This one over the Plains states will arrive as we head into Sunday, and then that next system you see just north of Montana, that will be a stronger one that moves in on Monday. There is a severe weather risk with both of these systems Sunday and Monday. Low wind risk level 1 out of 5 both days, but we could see some severe storms with wind, hail, and even an isolated tornado, especially as we get into the day Monday. As we head into this afternoon and this evening, things clear up. Skies will remain mostly cloudy, but next chance of rain starts to move in early tomorrow morning, as early as 4 to 5, and then once it starts, it will rain pretty much all day, a steady light to moderate rain, and then we'll have to watch areas from Pittsburgh down to the south. That's where we could see some locally heavier downpours between roughly noon and 7 to 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, and wherever these locally heavy downpours set up, that will set us up for the potential of flash flooding in localized areas. In general, expect most areas to receive a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain as we head into Sunday and to Sunday evening. Now, by Monday, our next chance of storms will move in during the afternoon and evening. Those storms moving in between noon and roughly 7 p.m. There is a first alert potential day for that severe weather risk on Monday. 80 degrees for high temperature, some lingering showers behind that system Tuesday. It will dry out a couple days as we head into the middle part of next week.